Good morning from Costa Rica. It's a glorious day today. It's so beautiful. If my connection pauses, which it sometimes does, I'll take a pause and then I'll jump right back in. I'm just hopping on today to talk about my Fortify plan. My name is Dean Hobson. I am a multidimensional channel and energy healer and help people kind of move through changing their life transformation, trauma, sexual, physical, emotional. I also work with high vibrational beings that are on an ascension path, stepping into their spirituality, stepping into their divine masculine, what that looks like, supporting the divine feminine any way that I can, and really helping to turn people's lives around, right? You don't have to stay stuck where you're at. So my program is called Fortify. Now, I offer one-on-one sessions remotely, and we can do those anytime. I've got short sessions, but Fortify is a 3-month complete life transformation. We dig into everything, your business, your finances, your work life, your professional life, your personal life, your shadow, your physical health, your mental health, your spirituality, everything. We go really, really deep. The 3 core tenets of it is really, we first want to clear out all the stuff you don't need. We want to connect you with the things you do need and that are in your highest best good. And then we want to work together to create your body, your mind, create everything, create basically the life that you want. So in the clearing process, we go through detoxifying our life. That's our body, it's our mind, it can be people, it can be behaviors, patterns, ways of existing. We want to get rid of all that stagnant energy that lives in our body that we just hold on to. We want to work through traumas. They can be physical, sexual, emotional, any traumas, childhood traumas, traumas of war, traumas of battle, traumas of emotion. We want to work through all your limiting beliefs or the ones that are coming to the surface that you haven't worked through already. Really kind of go through and clearing outdated ways of being, outdated and unhealthy ways of eating, nourishing your body, and the list can go on. Then we step into connect in month 2. Connecting is connecting with the earth, connecting with the elements, connecting with people. Like, we're talking about people that are good for you, people that are there to support you and really want your best, right? Many people say you become the 5 to 10 people you spend the most time with. So that's why we clear out those people that aren't good for you. And then you move through the process of connecting to people that are. We want to connect with our own love for ourself, right? Self-love is super important. Love for community, love for the people. Really, what does love mean to you? What can love look like? What can love be? You want to connect with your higher self. This is going to be through physical practices and spiritual practices, mindset practices. I want to work with you to connect into community. Like, who's the community you want to be with? What are the people you want to spend your time around? I want to connect you with friends, whether they're new or old or as yet to be determined. And then really connecting more deeply with your intimate partners, your close partners, if you have one. If not, then we talk about and dig into how you can connect with those people. Then we want to move into creation. And creation is really a lot of different things. Positive mindset, healthy habits. We want to step into manifestation. So how do you create your dream life? You want to look at a life plan, creating a life plan for you. This is where we can get into your business, your schedule. Like, what's your perfect day? What does a perfect day look like? How are you nourishing yourself first? What does that look like? I want to dig into manifesting your dream life to really understand and know what that dream life is. So digging into all of our thought patterns, all of our beliefs. We want to look at nourishment. All right, just give this a second, see if it stabilizes. It keeps dropping. Nourishment practices are very important. We're not just talking about food, but we're talking about mindset. We're talking about everything we watch, what we listen to, where we spend our extra time. Nourishment is much, much more than food. But we get into supplementation. We get into I can take blood labs and figure out, optimal protein intake, all these things. And we want to also create movement practices, like what's good for your body. Lifting heavy things and putting them down is something I love. It might not be right for you. Yoga is something I love. Right for you. The bottom line when it comes to movement, when we get to movement practices, is to injury-proof your body. There's a lot. After we've stepped into injury-proofing your body, then we step into building lean muscle mass, skeletal muscle mass, flexibility. All that matters. Movement practices. And then we start, do we need to get into strength training, core training, whatever it might be. This has been an amazing life. And my story, we all have stories. The bottom line is, back in September of 2022, I was like 250 pounds, very, very sick, was given a diagnosis of diabetes, was super depressed, had been in bed for 9 months. Like, it was terrible. And I was like, I have had enough. Fuck this shit. I'm done. And I didn't have anyone. I didn't have anybody to do it. So I buckled in and I did all the things. And over the course of 4 months, I went down to 215 pounds, got rid of a lot of fat, got rid of a lot of visceral fat. That visceral fat is the fat around our organs that makes life hard and makes illness and disease really come into play. And today, I am 189 pounds, lean, fit, healthy. I have no disease process at all. I turned around that diabetes diagnosis because my body healed itself once I started doing the things I needed to do. I got my mind right. I got my spirituality right. I got my mindset right. I got my physical body good. I connected back with nature again. I've been an outdoorsman my whole life. I disconnected from those things. Reconnected with that. Reconnected with love. Reconnected with self-love. That was the only way I could get through. Radical non-attachment to outcome, radical acceptance, and radical self-love. 3 things that overarched and covered everything. And today, I'm sitting out here in the mountains of Costa Rica, absolutely loving life. I ditched all of the materialistic nonsense that I've just been lugging around for decades. And I'm having the best time. I am having the best time. If you really want to dig deep, you can come spend 2 weeks with me, come spend a month with me, and really, really go deep every single day. You can unplug, or if you need to work remotely, if you're a digital nomad, if you have the ability to be a digital nomad, we can take care of that. And I'm telling you, you don't have to stay stuck where you're at. You don't have to stay in this place where you are. I know. I understand it. I've been there. I had a very successful career. Then I had a brain injury 14 years ago. Changed the direction of my life. I'm grateful that it did. Because today I sit here a strong, powerful, vibrant man full of life and love, and I have such an amazing community around me. I have amazing people around me. I have amazing people that I get to spend time with that celebrate me, and I celebrate them, and we evolve and we grow, and we share our heartache, and we share our successes and our passions. And what better life is there? To be surrounded by other loving beings that want to exist and flourish and thrive with you. All right, I hope you have the best day. I'm going to run into Puerto Viejo today, and I got some shopping to do, so we're an hour and a half outside of any town. My DMs are open. I hope you reach out. Look forward to hearing from you soon. You can jump in tomorrow, or you can jump in next month, or you can jump in 3 months. What works for you? But reach out. Just extend a hand. The most amazing friendships always start with a handshake, an introduction, a hello. My DMs are open. Send me a hello. Say hi. Ask me questions. Let's connect. Let's make it happen. I love you. I love myself. I love all my daughters. I love the life I live. I'm so grateful for it. Much love. Have a great day.